Sometimes I get addicted to my own theme song, and then I forget to change. Yeehaw! Anyway, hi Frofro, welcome to the stream. How we doing? How we doing? Also like, I hope everyone's doing great. Look at our little, I think the background is a little too modern. Let's go with, wait. So big. Let's just change to the other channel, which is the full game screen channel. Which I think is cuter. I hope it's not a mess. Yeah! Whisper in the West. Hey! How is everything? Hi, Frofro. Let me move myself down here. Okay. I think this is cuter. Anyways, how you doing? How is everybody? Welcome to Whispers in the West. So if you don't know, Whispers in the West, I got the opportunity to try out this game. I guess it's like, I guess it's kind of like they saw me doing a lot of murder mystery games, you know? So they're like, hey, why don't you try out Murder Whispers in the West, where you can see it is, it's a murder mystery that takes place in Ye Olde West, if I have to explain it. So this game is made by, wait, I tagged them earlier, somehow I forgot. This game is made, here we go. This game is made by Team Dissonant. Team Dissonant reached out. Oh, do you want to try and play this? It's basically, like I said, it's a murder mystery. It does have a multiplayer mode, co-op, but the one I'll show will be probably like me playing by myself. Basically, a lot of crimes take place in the West, and our job is to go into this little tiny town, which you can see with my little cowboy hat. I don't know if we're gonna be a sheriff or we're gonna play another role. So like I said, we're just going to solve the mystery in this town. I don't know if they've heard my southern-ish or cowboy southern accent, which is commonly populated with cowboys. But if they did, I guess they really liked it a lot, so they reached out to me to try this game out. Anyway, so every story in the game, the case is going to be unique, and we're basically trying to find who the culprit in that case or that story is. So let's get into it. I feel like this might be a werewolf kind of game, you know, when once a werewolf and you find out all the werewolves, or it could be like another version. So we're just going to go to the tutorial and start. Oh, this is also we can play together with our friends, but I have no friends. Actually, I do, but like we'll play solo because this, like, I'm trying out as a demo, and you know, I want to enjoy it for myself as well. Okay, I don't know if I can do the accent, but I'll try to do a good one. If it's terrible, then I cry. I would like to apologize beforehand. Tutorial. The mayor has called you to his office for a matter of great importance. Start your career as an investigator here and learn how to solve mysteries. This is just the beginning. Okay, oh, okay, interesting. Okay, tutorial. Ye olde cowboy. Funnily enough, I've also been, I don't know why, maybe this is just Cowboy Week. I've also been interested in the movie Home on the Range, which is also a game setting. Oh, okay, I can censor stuff. Oh, okay, hello. William Hart, Sheriff. Jezebel Vega, Outlaw. Jack Jones, Cowboy. Wendy Watson, Deputy. I think she looks like me the most. Your personal... Oh, everyone has... Oh, they have their own personal item. Okay, interesting. Jezebel Vega, Outlaw. Personal knowledge. You have a soft spot for the rougher side of life, and for the rougher people it produces. You can get anyone talking, except for good, upstanding citizens. Who needs personal item? Who needs a warrant when you have a lockpick? Unconventional, but effective. William Hart. William Hart, Sheriff. You know just about everyone in town, and you knew their parents as well. The lone star of the sheriff inspires fear or respect, and in doing so, passes judgment. Jack Jones. Cowboy, personal knowledge. They tell stories about you in just about every town. You're a man marked by destiny. The West whispers to you. Personal item, a gun. Jack knows that force is the weapon of the weak and has sworn to never fire his gun. He still makes good use of it. A man like Jack makes good use of everything. Wendy Watson, deputy. You're a trained physician and pathologist. You can make a witness out of a corpse. Personal item, the very pinnacle of modern investigation expertise. The deputy can bring evidence back to the office to investigate it further. We'll do Jezebel, or you know what, we'll do Cowboy, because we're a cowboy now. Novice, 20 minutes, because we're a tutorial. Ready, start. Okay. Is loading. Whispers in the West. Ooh. Ooh. Tutorial. What is the font that they're using? It feels familiar. I don't know what it is though. Okay. I like the visual of it. It's like painty, I guess. Isn't this the most handsome portrait ever commissioned? All credit to the model, of course. To celebrate, I demand the finest champagne available to humanity. Yes, Mr. Mayor, but he asked me to remind you not to drink on the job. Not to mention, he got an appointment coming up. Okay. It's me! I move very interestingly. What's this? The mayor has called you to his office for a great matter of importance. What could it be? Alright. Personal item gun. What's this? This is the map. Okay, so we can move. Okay, this is history. This is characters. So the witnesses, the suspects. More likely to open a case than close one. The items we have. Okay. Let's get to town hall. Hello, Mr. Mayor. I've loved rodeo since I was a boy, so I can't tell you how pleased I am to have the real deal in town. Now listen up. We're gonna go over a few things to make sure your work is up to snuff. It takes more than just talking to people to get the job done. I want you to inspect the portrait in this room for me. Okay. It's the mayor. He seems to be holding a gem in his right hand. Okay. Okay. The mayor sure has weird taste in decoration. I think the artist may have been mocking him. Ah, good. Now that you had a look at the portrait, let's see how good your memory is. If you forgot, simply have a look into your inventory and find the item. Now, quite simply, what was I holding in my left hand? A gem? No, that's not right. Have a look at the portrait again, and remember, oh, what were you looking? Well, perhaps the most tasteless thing ever committed to canvas. Shows the mayor holding a massive gem in his right hand. What was he holding? Oh, I asked what's in my left hand. Okay, I didn't see anything. Nothing. Oh, good job. Looks like there's still hope for you yet. Sometimes you can get more information from items by showing items or characters to other people. Why not give it a try? Present to me the portrait. To present something, you need to be in a dialogue with someone first. Okay. Do I space? No? Okay. Ask. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ah, such a beautiful painting. I paid a pretty penny to have it made. Drink it in. I can tell you're jealous. The artist told me that it will only increase in value as my legacy grows. Well, you're definitely a fast learner. there's still a bit of you should know before I have full confidence in you. I want you to go to the bartender at the saloon. I ordered something special and need you to go pick it up. If you forget what you're doing, just remember your little taskbar at the top left. It's there to help you. Ah, this little thing. Okay. And remember, we don't have all day. If you run out of time, you are done for. So be sure to keep an eye on the timer. Now, the bartender will take over until you get back. So get going already. The time's ticking. Alright. Let's go to the saloon. Hello, sir. Oh, you must be the new guy in town. You know, I used to be a cowboy before that incident with the buffalo and the roller skates. There's a roller skates in the West at this era? Okay. Well, if you're done talking with the mayor, what can I get for you? Requested item. A package. There are a lot of packages. Can you tell me from who? Can you? Oh, I can. Not to get overly formal with you, but I prefer if you present the person to me. Who is it that ordered this package? The mayor. The good mayor? Yes, I was informed that our fearless leader would send someone here. I have the mayor's packet for him right here. You'll be wanting to present to him directly. Oh. And a word of advice: the people of Brimstone won't always be as cooperative or civilized as you truly. Sometimes you've got to know the right people, or be the right people. Okay. Okay. I see. Thank you. Thank you for your advice. Oh! This kind of has a storybook kind of feeling. I wonder who plays this thing. Whoops. Guess I'm a little rusty. Oh, we can investigate. Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't notice we could do that. Can we talk to people? Oh, look at that pretty portrait of a lady. Do you think we can go up? No. It's this. No, nothing. Oh, okay. Let's just go then. Oh, okay. Let's go back to town hall. Hello, Mayor. Oh, you're back. I can smell that you've got my package. Present it to me already. Present. Ah, finally. Thanks a lot. That wraps up everything for today. You're free to go about your business. Don't forget to fill in the case report after each day. Case report? You don't know about your case report? It's the red book with a pen next to it. Oh. Bartender. Confirm. Okay. At the end of most days, you'll have to fill out a question. Don't rush. You can do so even after your timer stops. And you can always come back to it before you submit the final version. If you have teammates, make sure everyone agrees on the answer. You can call it a day and whatever you want. Just click fast forward next to your timer. Any other tips? You need me to teach you how to do your job? Fine. Try to get into the habit of keeping notes. It's easy. See the pin button in this dialog box? Ah. Pin this line, open your case report, and you can see in the pin section of your dialogue history. Okay. Take it off. If you work in a team, the pin lines are shared, and every time you pin a dialogue line, your teammates will be... I read that as your teammates will be mortified, but I think it's your teammates will be notified. You can call it a day whenever you want. Just click fast forward button next to your timer. Okay. End the day. End game. Ah. Who gave you the package for the mayor? Your selection, bartender. Okay. You've learned all there is to know about solving mystery cases, partner. Can't say I imagine there'll be much call for it in this remote little town. But who knows? Maybe one day your skill will come in handy. They're very paint-like visual, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Tutorial. Who gave you the package for the mayor? Correct? Solve the case. 100 out of 100. No hints used. 150. Perfect. Nice. Total score 250. Alright. So now we do the portrait. Alright. So one game is around 60 minutes, I think? Oh, this is 15 and this is 16. So we'll spend like maybe more or less 1 hour-ish on this, testing this out. Alright, let's jump into it. With my dog here next to me, this Stinky. Alright, select the partner to ready up. Ready up. Did you know your friends can join the game for free with the demo? Oh. Jack Jones Cowboy. Let's choose our cowboy friend again. Or shall we choose Jezebel Vega? I forgot what the story is. Wait, I need to go back. The break-in. Dawn breaks to find the brimstone bank broken open. No, it's not this one. Oh, here we go. The portrait. That stinky old portrait. This is a multiplayer co-op demo. Put your detective skills to the test in this 15-minute mini mystery. The mayor's pride and joy has disappeared into the night. Who is the culprit? Okay. Also, like, I got so many snacks from my graduation yesterday. I'm eating them, like, while we speak. Let's choose Wendy, because we're investigating a portrait. Which means we need, like, a lot of, like, evidence, I guess. I'm not feeling well, so I'm gonna sleep early. Have fun and see you later. Okay, Fro. Whispers in the West. The portrait. I can't believe this. My precious portrait is gone. This is quite literally the end of my world. This is outrageous indeed. I will let the sheriff's office know. They need to find out who has done this before the end of the day. That's us! Yippee! The mayor's portrait has been stolen in a daring heist. The mayor has been openly weeping all morning. Time to go and console him. Poor mayor. I actually want to look around here. The forensic kit I brought with me from England. It's a handy tool that lets me inspect evidence for clues. Just present any item to it. Perhaps I should try with something else. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, the sheriff's desk. I wonder what is in the drawer he locked up. Oh, we can open that later. Okay. Nothing else? Alright, let's just go to the town hall. Because the mayor is depressed that someone stole his stuff. Good evening, Mayor. Oh, it's just awful. On top of that, my head hurts. Some varmint came in here and stole my precious portrait. You need to find out who did this before the end of the day. Got it? I'm a man who's used to getting what he asked for. I'm going to whip him, but anyways. Missing portrait. Okay. What happened? What happened? I felt tired after lunch and fell asleep in my office yesterday. Then I woke up, turned around to get back to admiring it, and it was just gone! My precious portrait is gone. This is quite literally the end of my world. Suspects? Suspects. Everyone! There are lots of people here who are probably jealous of that portrait. No, I'm not. I'm not jealous. Just start by asking around to see whose story doesn't add up. You can look back to what people say in your case report if need be. Okay. Let's go back to the sheriff's office. I think we can test his luncheon to see if there are any like sleeping drugs or things like that, because I feel like if he suddenly fell asleep after lunch, you know. Just in case, just in case. Forensic kit. See? Traces of what appears to be scraps of meat and some spilled liquid. But wait, on top of that, there's some traces of some strange garnish. I know this. It's dried valerian root, typically used as a sleep aid. I knew it. Was the mayor drugged? Let's see. Let's go to the saloon. Hi, deputy. Have you seen the mayor today? I heard that his hideous portrait went ahead and walked out on him. Sounds like he might have a job for you. Rumor had it someone walked right in and took it. Happened just before sundown. Bar was empty aside from the boys over there. They are not in the habit of leaving their chairs. I'm given to understand that the mayor would still be in his office around about that time. You could have done it? I haven't moved from this spot behind the bar in quite some time owing to my frankly devastating back injury. I suggest you cast your eyes over some more more athletic denizens of Brimstone. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the butcher, maybe. Oh, never mind. Well, howdy, darling. Welcome to Betsy's Butchers, where we can make anything look like anything. Nothing goes to waste. Are you here for a fresh cut, or is there something else I can help you with? Ask about the luncheon. Y'all heard about my unforgettable luncheon? Well, if you're in for a treat, I'm serving up some of the finest meat for you tomorrow. The mayor's portrait was stolen? I knew it! The portrait? That's right. Tell me everything you know. So I saw some rascal in the dead of night carrying the painting out of the mayor's house, but I couldn't make out who it was. What were you doing in the middle of the night? Well, I've been having a hard time lately, and butchery helps me when I'm stressed. So I was up late, rhythmically plunging my cleaver into a slab of meat, and I popped out for some fresh air. That's when I saw it. It's such a shame for the mayor. Maybe I should send him some jerky? Who do you think is responsible? It could have been anyone. Seeds, well, he's a desperate layabout who hangs around the town square, but I really like him. There's Greasy Gideon, the bartender. You wouldn't believe the thing he greases that mustache with. Gosh, who else? So many suspects. It seems impossible to untangle. Okay. That'll be all for now. Let me just look at the meat. Meat of intermediate origin. My favorite. Okay, let's go to town square. Let's meet up with, what's his name? Z? Z. Zed. Ah, did you hear what happened with the mayor? His portrait of himself got stolen. He seems so angry right now. I just know I'm gonna get the blame for this. Oh, my name is Zed, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. You have questions for me? What happened? Well, from what I heard, someone broke into the mayor's office and stole something. But I was here all the time after sundown. I would have seen someone trying to steal a painting. So it couldn't have been after sundown. I think the drinkers over there might have seen something. Suspects? I don't like to point fingers. I know a lot of people might blame me. But I swear it's not. I honestly don't know who could have done it. The painting? The painting? Everyone in town heard the mayor bragging about the new portrait. But you can hear what I heard. From nobody. And remember, you didn't hear it from nobody, alright? I heard it's already been sold for more money than I've ever seen. Sorry, I really don't know about that one. I see. I heard that it was stolen yesterday afternoon before sundown, which I'm pretty sure about. I was here all the time after sundown. I didn't see anything going on at that town hall. I heard it's a valuable painting. If I stole it, I left the town. It's not like I got a place on my own here. Okay. Now we greasy Julian. When he talked to the bartender, does he have that burning hatred in his eyes? No? Just for me? I get it. He throws out some really good stuff though. I like having him around on the account. Why does everyone hate like Zed? Oh, former petty criminal, now employed vagrant. Okay, now I understand. She's a really sweet lady. I think I saw her go and see the mayor during the evening. She told me before she had an appointment. I think? Oh, that's weird. Mayor. The mayor just sits in his office all day. He probably doesn't even know I exist. I hope he doesn't. Okay, interesting. Meow. Pet the cat. Okay, 10 out of 10 game. You can pet the cat. The cats here are quite different than the ones in London. Oh, she's like British. Okay. You heard about what happened to the mayor? I ain't seen the mayor this riled up since he dropped his taffy at the summer fair. I saw it happen. Yesterday, I tell you, right in broad daylight just before sundown, I saw someone hauling something away from the town hall. Did you see who it was? No, it was against the lad. Also, I didn't think much of it at the time. Guess the situation is resolved soon. I heard this town's got some new help. A British woman, some kind of desperado, and a cowboy all working with the sheriff. Ha! You know, the ratio of lawbringers to town folks is starting to feel a little out of hand. Can't you see I'm busy? Show me something worth talking about. So a portrait has got the mayor all sore? No good's gotta come out of any of this. The mayor will be kicking down doors and crying in public in no time. Ha! Well, I wouldn't put it past old Zed over there to dap that thing. But then again, no way in hell is he crafty enough to pull that kind of heist. Okay. How about the butcher? Betsy? She scares me. There's no such thing as being too nice. But I have to send my buddy on the lunch run now. I'm barred from entering due to my weird comments. Okay. Let's go to the bank. Hello, sir, grandpa, sir. Deputy, seeing you is the highlight of my day. Can I listen to your problems? Inform our neighbors? I'm at your disposal. Is there something I can do for you? Oh, it's the talk of the town. I went to all this trouble facilitating the most expensive artistic commission I've ever seen, and now it's gone. I shouldn't say it, but a crime of this magnitude? It smells like an opportunity for a savage investigator, doesn't it? Information? Well, yes, in my line of work, it pays to be informed. So naturally, I keep a note of everyone's personal affairs for quality and training purposes. Some people might call me a snoop, but I prefer the beating heart of the community. The mayor's gratitude will make for quite the asset, so I'll help your investigation. Uh, if you need to know about someone's finances, just ask. Suspects. Well, it's a bulky object, difficult to fence on being a gigantic image of its previous owner. You wouldn't go after such a thing unless you were desperate or out of your mind. Maybe there's a way to narrow it down. Let's get information on... Oh, how about luncheon? The Butcher Betsy's hearty luncheon? I missed that too. Let's try the characters. Let's try Butcher Betsy. She could take a few pointers on sophistication from you. And financial management. That said, no, that has to be for the charioteers only. Don't concern yourself with her. Oh, I should have been the sheriff, huh? That boy made some ill-advised financial decisions a few years back. He was trying to get rich quickly. It's an old story. Anyway, the bank owns his house now, and his principal occupation are petty crimes and starvation. Lord knows what he's capable of. Okay. Oh, I could just press... Okay. I like him. He's a shrewd businessman with enviable personal grooming. He has a bad back and extremely healthy finances. Okay. Not really suspicious? Mayor. The mayor is completely above suspicion. He's a paragon of the spirit of the West. He's the richest man I know. Sorry, partner, can't help you there. Oh, they're just like not. You want to know about me? I'm flattered and slightly uncomfortable. Look, I'm financially successful. I'm sophisticated. Look, I didn't need to steal the giant painting. What a vulgar way to make money. Okay. Butcher, the saloon. I guess I could ask Zed again. About the butcher. That girl's out of her gosh-twaddling mind. She told me she likes that the butcher is infested with rats. Says it increases her gross output. Yeah, well, her output is gross. She takes great pleasure in providing packed lunches to our fine mayor, however. He lets her into the office at all hours with that greasy slop. Huh, okay. Zed? How about Zed? Are you referring to the feral man-beast who can frequently be found as scrunching through my garbage? Well, no matter, he seems pissed at it. I got the boy fighting with the spider for access to a flat. Oh my god. He needs help. I understand he and the unfortunate arachnid are some compatriots of a kind. Okay. Let's talk to the mayor. Not sheriff's office. Misclicked. How about the butcher? Miss Betsy the butcher? If you're after an unforgettable luncheon, she's your girl. I don't know what I'd do without her. It was after the sweet beef biscuit of hers I fell asleep on the spot. Word has reached me about that boy. I should have charged him with vagrancy months ago. Just submit the case report and I will have him locked up this instant. Oh, that poor guy. He didn't even do anything yet. How about banker? Sorry, partner. Can't help you there. Okay. I get a little something from him every day. Ah, the hearty luncheon prepared by the butcher? She's my official meal supplier. I love the tender brie biscuit of hers. Huh, okay. Maybe it's her? I don't know. I feel like it is the butcher. I might I feel like it's the butcher. I might be wrong, but I don't know. Who stole the portrait? Your selection, the butcher. Yes. Oh, it's back. To think that Betsy could come up with such a plan. These working people, they have a cunning to them. Still, my painting is back where it belongs, and I'm getting hungry. All's well that ends well. Is there a reason why she took the paintings? Like, I hope there's a reason why. Okay, the portrait. Who stole the portrait? Yeah, I was right. Okay, solve the case 100 out of 100. No hints used. Perfect. Is there a hints mechanism? I don't think I found it. Alright, 250. What happened? Oh! What was that? Flu, thank you for following me. Did you unfollow me previously? I feel like I've seen you follow me already. Huh. This would prove to be a particularly expensive lunch for the mayor. But welcome to the chaos. It was a misclick, my bad. Oh, okay. No problem. Welcome though. You haven't been here like in a long while, right? I hope you're doing good. Betsy the butcher asked me to get her some valerian root. I heard it helps with sleep. Does she have trouble falling asleep at night? It was a misclick, my bad, yeah. Is she doing good as well? Dog here with me. And a lot of snacks. Oops, I lagged out. We're all doing good, don't worry. We're solving like mysteries in the West. And I'm here with my stinky dog to help me solve the mysteries. I hope you're doing great though. I should have known there was something wrong with my lunch this season. It's not natural. That valerian root knocked me completely right after lunch. When the mayor woke up, he found the portrait stolen. Ernest said he saw someone hauling something away from the town hall that afternoon. That's great news then. Good luck to you guys. Thank you, Lee. Hope you have a good day too. Wish you all the best. I'm wishing the best for you as well. Huzzah! We're just solving mysteries here on a Monday night. And after this, I'm gonna rest probably. I don't know why, I just feel tired lately. I knew it must have happened before sundown. So it was Betsy the butcher. I can't believe this. Okay. Thanks. Okay. I mean, if you want to ask questions or anything, feel free to. We're just here solving mysteries in this here town. That took us 10 minutes. Okay, the break-in. Gasp! Hi Simple, welcome to the stream. Let's go and talk to the let's choose the outlaw. Ready. Start. Cowboy edition Almond. Would you like to switch to the unlimited timer? Oh, there's an unlimited timer. Hello Simple, do you like my little cowboy hat? We're gonna be using the hat because we're solving cowboy mysteries, you know? Also, the reason why it's so small is because it won't fit on my head, so. Takes what it means to be a cowboy or a cowgirl in this instance. Yeah. I need to redo this. Hold on. Almond big head confirmed. Shush. I am not big head. I have small head. This is just too. The cow head is just too small. Relax, unlimited. Let's go with Jezebel Vega. She looks cool, you know. I got a big hand and little arms. Anyways, I've been liking Cowboy media lately. If you know, like I was talking about this earlier. If you know, Home on the Range, I was drawing a character inspired by the villain from that movie, and he has this really addicting song of him yodeling. Okay, the break-in. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-dun. Doing this little animation. This is outrageous! Oh. That's a little glitchy earlier. The banker reported a break-in last night. He's anxiously awaiting you at the scene of the crime. Okay. Banker's a panic, he needs answers. Personal item, lockpick. Alright. There are 3 days in this case. Okay. I thought I already said okay. Move on to the next day. Oh. Okay. I don't know why it told me to do that, but alright. It seems there was more to the break-in than there first appeared. The banker reports something else is missing. Oh, alright. Speak to the banker. Let's go to the bank. Anywho, give me a moment. Alright, let's go into the mystery. Anyways, how is everybody? Do you like Cowboy Almond? There should be 26 photos on the shelf and they were always arranged in alphabetical order. But someone messed them up. I've left them as I found them in case you need to take notes. Alright, which shelf should I inspect? Top left. A for account holders, B for bank statements, H for high value customers, M for missing payments, F for frozen accounts. Did you find the missing folder? No? This ain't just Cowboy. Wait, I just realized. This ain't just Cowboy Almond. It's Southern Almond. Hey. I hope my it is good. Because I'm an alien. I don't know how much to do. Southern. I counted 25. Something must be missing. Okay. This is... Wait. No. A for account. B. H. M. F. Okay, it's great. Thank you, Simple. Hopefully I'll become the first Indo cowboy or something. Top right. C is for checks. I is for interrogations. J is for... I didn't care well, but it sounds great. Okay, thank you. J for journal. Key for key investors. M for notices. And W for withdrawal requests. Okay, something must be missing. Okay. We'll look into it. We'll look into it. E for expenses, R for reconciliation, U for useful accountants, X for exchanges, Y for yearly accounts, Z for the zucchini family, G for general ledger. Okay. Useful contacts, VW, exchanges, the yearlies against the Kidney family. But I counted 25. Alright. How dare you show up here? Where is the sheriff? Just like I said 3 months ago, you cannot be trusted. I'm not a stupid man. I understand that pardoning your friend is part of the job, but this is taking it too far. Go on, arrest yourself, thief. Boo-hoo! Wow, where did someone help? Oh, he is. You're not welcome here. What else was taken from the bank? There are any footprints on the floor. They started and ended the floor. The lock on the main door was pried open by force. Whoever broke in must have known the banker was out. This is so hard with... I guess I have to change the character. The windows are open, but they're not broken. Someone must have opened them from the inside. The glass is slightly frosted, so it is hard to see through them when they're closed. Okay. Let's go to this town hall. Will I be welcomed in the town hall, actually? I heard there's a break-in while I was away. How's the investigation going? We're doing our best. I hope that proves good enough. Where were you the night when the bank was robbed? This is a routine question, yes? I order you to hold me under no suspicion. I slept in the city that night. The stage driver can confirm it, okay? I receive relentless complaints about the commons people and name problems. Clayton, the blacksmith, has been discharging weapons late at night. I also continue receiving complaints about this foreman of mine nearly every single day, and the drinks in the bar taste like water as usual. Okay, so nothing out of the ordinary. Alright. Let's go to the bank? No. Church? Why would I go to the church? But alright. Saloon. Let's go to the saloon. That's where all the info is usually at. Well, howdy there. Are you investigating hard or hardly investigating? Hardly investigating, bartender. You'll find none of yesterday's excitement in here. We've had a room booking, which is what passes for excitement for me. A guest of the foreman's will be staying... Oh, the foreman's will be staying with us tomorrow. You'll have a new person to pester. What a treat. You want a drink? Here you go. Don't leave it unattended now. Zia will come over here and swap it. One day we'll have an ice vault under the saloon. Can you imagine it? Cool drinks in the hot sun? It's a dream to as real as me as my wife's affections. Lord, I did not have to know about your marriage issues, but alright, thank you so much for letting me know. Where were you? During the unfortunate business with the bank and the robbing of said bank? I was here at the bar. Okay. The drunken patrons might not be able to corroborate their story, memories obliterated as they are, but who do you think got them that way? A drink. Okay, oh. Okay. Anything unusual? Anything unusual? Ah, yes, the coyotes were cavorting about that night, but not unusual, but they must have given the poor butcher's brother a fry. He came rushing in here late in the night, all breathless and sweating like a bolted horse. I sat him at his regular table and gave him a drink to settle his nerves. This was a few minutes after I heard gunshots outside. Oh, gunshots? Poor guy. Gunshots ain't unusual in the town, but he was in an explosion a while back. The sound probably put him back there. Oh, he has PTSD, huh? Oh, hello. You want to talk to me? Whatever for? Are you here to get my testimony? Are you finally going after the foreman for getting my leg blown off? Where were you? Where were you when it happened? Me? Well, I was out at the saloon all night. Notice anything unusual the night of the break-in? Unusual? Well, yes. I mean, my sister hasn't seen anyone for years, but I guess that's unusual. What do you mean? Was there someone with your sister that night? I suppose I should keep it quiet. Where were you when it happened? Oh, I did this one already. Also, I can play this with other people. You guys can play it too for free, the game for now, I think. question. Let's ask him about the butcher's brother. The butcher's brother? Didn't you ask me about anything unusual? I found this rather interesting metal implement by Bill's usual table this morning. Not sure if it's his. I don't recognize it. I see. Thank you. Let's ask him about the foreman. Because I know he has beef with the foreman, I think. The foreman won't let anyone into that new section of mine he's digging. Ever wondered why? I was the one who blasted it open for him. I warned him it was too dangerous, too unstable. But he wouldn't listen. He claims there was nothing to be found down there, but now he's looking to buy the entire mine? He doesn't want us to know what's down there, which is exactly why I'm going to find out. Okay. Let's talk about crowbar. Someone stole the stage driver's crowbar. I guess anyone could have gotten into that shed, right? It's not exactly locked tight, you know. Alright. Alright, I'll budge. Stage driver. Oh yeah, I can ask him to street. I could do his job if I had been born up north and raised as a traveler like he was. Everyone else gets all the luck. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so I don't know if the brother has anything to do with it, but he got his leg, so I guess it's a little hard for him to move anywhere. Maybe he was like indirectly involved. Well, at least not with the actual robbery. Ring for service. Back again, I see. What? What did you see? If you're asking if I broke into the bank, I didn't. Right. I remember those coyotes picking on that cat again that night. So I took my rifle, went out to the streets and scared away the coyotes. Just a couple of warning shots. On the way back, I saw the light was on in the bank, but the door was lying open. I noticed the lock had been pried open. I don't involve myself in other people's business, especially the banker's business. I didn't pay no mind. Did they find anything missing? Okay. I don't have any questions. I have to go back to the bank again. What's this? There are many footprints on the floor. Oh, I already asked that one. There should be 26 folders on. There were always arranged in alphabetical order, but someone messed them up. A, B, H, M, F. C, I, J, K. Oh! Oh, I know where it should be. Somewhere here. Let me take another look. Which folder do you think is H? H is there. I don't know if L and M are there. I is top right. Oh, H is the one missing. Okay. H for high value customers. Those are the customers who have a large savings. We always good to go though. J, K, N, W. Wait. Ah, here you go. L for loan documents. These are. Wait, what? They're gone? Those documents detail confidential information about all the loans in Brimstone, amounts, overdrafts, and what the loans were for. It's a good thing I remember each one. There are 4 people currently waiting on or repaying loans. The priest, the blacksmith, the bartender, and the foreman. I can try to recall some of these particular details if you wish to me to ask more about them. Okay, let's ask the blacksmith because he's first. You are not welcome here. Oh. You are so useless, I swear. You're the one who has his bank stolen. Man. Okay. The loan documents were stolen? Huh, but why? I don't know. A crowbar? Not a tool of my trade. The stage person's a thing to go talk to. Okay. Let's see. I think you can talk about the driver, right? I don't believe in wanderlust. Just a word man uses to walk out on his responsibilities. I've got no business with the stage driver. Okay. Where is the stage? I mean, they'd be in a square, wouldn't they? That's dead. I can't ask the stage driver. This sucks. It's not his name's not said. It's seen. Peach County Railroad Investment. 20% annual return guaranteed. Who's going to believe this? Howdy. I call him Hoppy. Someone broke into the bank. Was that you? The bank was robbed? No, it's not me. I'll never set foot in the bank if the banker is in. Where were you? I was sleeping rough in the street behind the bounty board, you know. The banker always lights his lamp and shuts it off at the same time every night. Not that night, though. Looked like he was in and awake. Anything unusual? It wasn't me, but yes, I will tell you what I saw. I was sleeping here on the street, and I was having a sweet dream, when suddenly, the cat woke me up, and she was snarling and growling something fierce. Then I saw 2 coyotes, beautiful, but scary, so I didn't dare to make a sound. Oh, that was the bar in it, I guess. Okay, so we have those 2 pieces together, kind of. Let's ask him about people. How about the foreman? No. You didn't do anything wrong, sir, but okay. How about the bartender? So how about we give him a drink? I actually really like root beer. Okay. How about the bartender's brother? How about the coyotes? There's no useful information. How about the blacksmith? Oh, he went inside. Okay. Huh. He went inside. Interesting. Howdy. I heard the bank was robbed. Let's see about the items. Crowbar. My own fault, I suppose. I always park my coach in the shed overnight, just off the main street. The shed was easy to get into. I wish I could tell you who stole it. You've helped me out, and that's the sort of information you must be dying to know. Footprint. No. Nope, not a clue, not a clue. That helps me out quite a lot. If I get a bum wheel, the blacksmith fixes it. No hesitation. Kinda grumpy he is though, ain't he? Alright. Let's see the... It is funny. PC Gideon has been a little too morose lately. Don't ask him about his wife. The foreman at the mine? The miners don't like him much. He's hard on the others, and on himself too. His family owns the largest ranch in the region, and a few other business besides. But he owns nothing, not even the mine he runs. Can't be easy for him. Bill was asking if I could get him a job for a while. He seemed convinced I could set him up just like that. Truth is, there's barely even a job for me. I was raised as a trapper and I fell into this trade when that dried up. I hear the mine's in decline. Railroads competing with my own business. We'll all be like Bill soon. Coyotes are a constant companion on the road. My folks used to tell stories about them. Kind of stories that keep you from fearing them. Okay. That boy's been through a lot. I try to keep an eye out for him. I could have ended up that way. I don't think he's on the right side of the law, but I don't think the law's ever been good to him. Or most of us, anyhow. What is this? Ooh. I have kind of like a Pocky. Not really. It's more like a pretzel Pocky. It's like a chicken flavor, barbecue chicken flavor. I want to eat it. Oh. I don't know why I feel so sleepy. It's still Monday. Why do I feel so sleepy right now? And then like when I want to actually go to sleep, suddenly my eyes are like suddenly my eyes are wide awake. Like, are you kidding me? Hmm. Let's go to mine. Hello, foreman. Can we get in? No. Why are you bothering me when I'm working? Some of us actually have jobs and contribute to society. Where were you on the night of the break-in at the bank? The banker should be protecting documents like those with his life. How much do you know so far? Oh. Hmm. I'm having a hard time here. I don't know what else to choose. Butcher the bartender or Zed? Wait, no. Foreman, I already asked him. How about the stage driver? He's not from around here, and he never will be. Well, I mean, nobody's from around here. Brimstone's a new town, reborn from ashes. Zucchini? I spit on the name. Oh. If I ever find out their identities, I'll bring my wrath down on them. That's a little sussy. I don't know what else to ask, actually. Crowbar? Crowbars? Hmm. Hmm. Let's go to church. Didn't even know we had a church. You know who orchestrated the biggest heist in history? Oh, speaking of which, I've been watching this show, or actually moments from a show about history. Well, kind of. It's called Philomena Kunk, I think. And like and then it's like a variety. I watch a lot of. It is so funny. It has dry humor. It's a series of dry humor, but it's so funny. You know who orchestrated the greatest heist in history? That's right, the big guy himself when he saved us from the darkness. Where were you when the break-in happened? I wish I could have been there to turn the perpetrator towards the light, but alas, I have childcare duties. Okay, he got a daughter. I was at home with my daughter. I wish I could tell you that. Ah, my little foundling, my little lost lamb. She changes everyone for the better, you know. We're all happy to have her amongst us. Some might think it's strange for me to adopt a child, but look around at this town. She's safest here. They're a pack of coyotes, so... Did you hear the coyotes chasing the cat the other night? I heard howling and shooting in the night. I feared the worst. Who are we to decide what is to live or to die? Who is good or evil? Someone stole the loan documents from the bank? Discussions of money lending always make me uncomfortable, but this is the world we live in. I myself have made use of the services, out of necessity, I assure you. The repairs to the church add up, and then there's my daughter to care for. My repayments are slow, I admit. There is not much money to be had in my profession, but I recently paid off another installment. While none of us are without sin, rest assured I would never attempt to steal from another. I will repay my doubt eventually. Okay. How about the... Okay. An honest and hard-working... This is about the blacksmith. An honest and hard-working fella. It is shame about his father and the burden he left his son. It makes me consider the depth set I might leave my own child one day. I should do better for her. Her. Stage driver. That stage driver has something of the prodigal son about him, doesn't he? He has a family up north he doesn't talk to. I told him he could find a family of sorts in our church, and now he doesn't talk to me either. He just doesn't like family, dude. That foreman for the mine? If anyone is worthy of God's mercy, it will be him. There is blood on his hands. A soul was lost under his care, and another forever changed. Yet he shows no remorse. I want to make a project of him. I want to save him, but being around him is like going from the light to the shadow. It makes me feel cold. Okay. How about the butcher's brother? The poor brother and sister. Their father died of illness, the mother in a fire. And then there was that unfortunate business with the mine. To lose your job, your limb, and a colleague in all one fell swoop would take a toll on any of us. But he must not let dreams of revenge cloud his vision. There is an emptiness inside poor Bill, and I worry one might rush to fill it. No obvious answer who did at the end. Where did you hear that foul name? You know them? Yes, or at least I know of one. Raymond Zucchini likes to taunt and threaten me in his letters. He promises ruin upon me and my daughter if I fall behind on my loan prepayments. He has no sympathy, no compassion. I've never met the man in person, but I do not wish to, lest he follow through on his promises. I have no idea who did it. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who did it. We did the square. How about the butcher? Why would we go to the butcher? I don't know. Oh! Betsy is here! I thought the butcher went away. Let's see. Ezekiel, Butcher's brother. How about the foreman? You reckon every town has to have a devil? Ours has one, and Tobias the foreman. My brother would still have a life for every limb if it weren't for him. Bill knew full well that it wasn't safe to blast that new section of the mine, or to use that many explosives. Bill knows these things. He's got the head for it. He's precise. It boils my butter to think of him suffering from being ignored. I can't give Bill his life back, but I've written to the mayor 1,000 times. The mine should be shut down. If there's any wrath in those heavens up there, just you watch. It'll come for the foreman. Oh, the foreman has a lot of people against him. Nothing worth knowing yet. The banker once asked me to deliver a letter to the priest. I noticed the letter was sealed with a funny-looking mark. I asked him where the banker whose mark it was from. He told me it was none other than the owners of the bank, the Zucchini family. Oh, so the Zucchini family owns the bank. Okay. Where does this door lead to? Okay. Blacksmiths, maybe? Missing documents. Okay. I don't know who pried open the door and broke into the bank, though. The banker will not tell me, because he hates my guts. Because he's stupid like that. Q. Is there nothing about the window that got smoked in? He doesn't even want to talk to me, this stinky guy. Like, do you want me to solve your mystery or not? Exit, okay. Let's see, he still does not want to talk to me because he's stingy. Those are loans for. It's a good thing I remember each one. Okay. He hates my guts, this stinky guy. F you. I hope you never get your money back. I hope the zucchinis come after you. You suck. Go to the next day. Wrap up for the day. Okay. The banker just can't catch a break. Oh, yeah, that's his revenge. That's what he gets. For having beef with me. Huh, I can't go anywhere. Ah, that's odd. I can't go anywhere. Huh. Oh my god. Huh. Okay. This mean I have to start over? I don't know what's going on. No. I'm taking a wild guess. I don't know what happened. Who broke into the bank? Your selection, the banksmith. I'm sorry, Miru. I kicked her in the face by accident. I'm sorry, baby. So this is our suspect? I understand your logic, but based on the evidence. Look, if I want to pick someone I don't like and lock them out, I could have arranged it myself. Well, maybe you should have given me more information, but you didn't. What else was taken from the bank? Missing documents. Probably had it wrong. Whatever. I should have been the sheriff. Maybe I should be the sheriff. Case achievement? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Fail. Quit. Let's try it again, but this time with the sheriff. I guess if I'm a sheriff, it has more... There's more use. Okay. Let's make sure that this is easier this time. Ready, start. Okay. Man. Okay, we better not be in again. They better not be beefing with me again. Oh my god. Okay. Let's skip everything. Now let's get proper evidence. This stinky old man. Alameda Slim. Typical. One night I'm away and this happens. Where did you go? You said you were away. Where did you go? It's very personal, a matter of the heart. What happened exactly? So the bank was robbed. That's right. A thief broke in during the night. They took loose change from the drawers. Luckily, they left since. Where were you last night? Stinky? They are carefully labeled. Ah, okay. Oh, so I could have left the first day. Okay. Weird. Oh. We can't get access to the mine or the church. Okay. I thought I had to wait the next day. Howdy! We were just having ourselves an impromptu conference on the subject of the bank robbery. You know, I feel a certain pride to be once again living in a town where the bank is fancy enough to be worth of criminal attention. I need a drink. Asking. Banker, bartender. They're pretty scary, okay. Oh, so we can like we can solve it like once per day. All right. The brother isn't here. So they still haven't found out who robbed the bank? Okay. Alright, let's get to the... I guess they would be at the butcher's place, right? I don't know why I went to the blacksmith, but alright. There's not a lot that I can do actually. You found cash missing from the bank? If you catch whoever did it, how much trouble they would be exactly? Huh. I'm not sure because they only stole a little. So... let's go to the butcher. I guess the bill is probably at the butcher on the first day. Oh. What's this about the foreman? Alright. About Kevin. Oh my god. One day it'll be different. Oh, he's a conspiracy guy. Okay. He's the only decent man in this town. This is the blacksmith. I could talk about a few things with him and he doesn't interrupt or laugh. It's a shame about all that debt his father left behind. Men like me and him, we have to be our own fathers. Oof. God damn. The way he calculates interest rates is inefficient. He might be deliberately wasting his customers' time. On an even playing field, I'd be a better banker, but I didn't sound rich like him. Betsy keeps saying he has a lot going on and that she's working on him. Well, everyone has a lot going on, and Betsy is working hard too. Is working too hard. The thief stole cash from the bank? Huh, how did that happen? Well, it's not about the cash itself. Of course they'd be like stealing cash, but someone sold the stage driver's crowbar? I guess anyone could have gotten into that shed, right? It's not exactly locked tight, you know. Okay. How about Coyote? The Coyotes? Ah, yes. I heard them on the night of the break-in. But I was sitting in the saloon at the time, so I didn't see him. So let's go to the banker again. Let's ask if he knows about the wrench, I guess. I'm not sure what you want me to do with that. Clayton Jr. probably has the most valuable debts in town for someone like me. His gambling father left him with a huge sum of debt, but Clayton works like a mule. Everyone in town knows about it. It's the most interesting thing about Clayton. He's a very boring man. Dang! Leave him alone. The foreman of the mine? He's a customer of ours. He's been managing the mine for as long as I know, although he doesn't technically own it. Not yet, anyway. How about the brother? The butcher's ne'er do well, brother. He's such a know-it-all. Oh, they got beef. The footprint on the floor? They could only have been left by the culprit who broke into the bank. You see, I always make sure to sweep the floor before closing. What with all these muddy boots walking around here? You mean the thief took away some spare cash? That's right. A thief broke in during the night. They took loose changes from the drawers. Luckily, they left the safe intact. Okay. You drink? Oh. Let's go to Square. Let's ask Zed. He'd probably know, right? Probably, I guess. Greetings, Sheriff. Congratulations on reducing the crime in Brimstone to 0. No need to arrest anyone. Missing cash. The bank was robbed? No, it's not me. I'll never set foot in the bank if the banker is in. Hello there. Hello, Lalut. How are you doing? We are journeying to the west, solving mysteries. How's your Monday been? Or Sunday, depending on the time of day. Not that night, though. Looked like he was in and awake. Okay. Footprints. How did the thief know the banker's away? The banker always lights his lamp and shuts it off at the same time every night. Not that night, though. Looked like he was in and awake. Oh, that's weird. Missing cash. Drink. Crowbar. Badge. This is an official investigation, Zed. I'm gonna need you to tell me what you know. Yes, Sheriff. Of course, Sheriff. I saw something that night. Who are you exactly looking for? Oh. How come there's no questions if it's something like that? But okay. Let's see. Let's talk about the banker. Whoa, you spoke to the banker? Every time he talks to me, he's all screaming and shooting spittle everywhere. Betsy says he's nice. Really? I wish one day I could have a bank account and wear suits just like him. Sometimes, oh. No relation there. The butcher's brother? Okay, yes, I saw him that night. He was rushing from the bank to the saloon, just after the gunshots went off. They must have spooked him. I know they spooked me. Oh, I hope he won't be too much trouble. Oh. Ah. Okay, interesting. The blacksmith? Yes, it was him. Okay, so the person who broke in was probably the brother. Is it a game similar to an Ace Attorney? Kind of in a way, except you can 1 walk around. 2, this one is a multiplayer co-op game, but you can play it solo as well. Come in, come in. Okay, I need to ask you a few questions, Betsy. About your brother. Poor Bill. Okay. Oh. Albert always seems to be very put together, don't he? I have not met many guys like him. People here seem to find him unapproachable. Maybe if they get to know him more, they find out he's much nicer than he looks. He has a nice smile, doesn't he? He should smile more often, I think. Oh, why am I going on and on about him? Is there something else I can talk with? Let's try a drink. Let's try a crowbar. She doesn't use it. She's a butcher. I hope the banker won't get in trouble with the owner of the bank. Oh. How about the footprints? Footprints at the bank belong to the culprit? It's like you're tracking a beast in the wilderness, ain't it? Anything unusual? I was out at the saloon all night. Were you? Were you out at the saloon all night? I find that kind of hard to believe, huh? Huh? Blacksmith. Bank? Why would he steal petty cash though? I'm a little confused. How do you mean? Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can go somewhere else. Sheriff's office, town hall, bank. I am at the bank. Butcher, blacksmith, saloon. Who broke into the bank? I think it was the brother. Okay. Need to move on, right? Ow, 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 ow! There is more to the Inuit than it first appeared. Oh no. Let's see. I don't know if we can test anything. Only the deputy knows how to use it. Ugh. Fine. Let's go to the map and go to the bank again because something happened. Hello, banker. You're finally here. Apparently, this was much more than a simple smash and grab. Something else was taken. This morning, when I cast my eyes on my document shelf, I noticed someone has messed with my carefully arranged file system. So I called you, and I made sure I didn't touch any of the folders before you could examine them. There should be 26 folders, but one is missing. Okay. Let's see what we have. The loan documents were gone. Okay, now I need to ask each one. The blacksmith, everyone knows he inherited a very large sum of debt from his gambling father. He works very hard and he's paying the interest at least. I have a lot of respect for people who work hard to repay their loans, but with the little horseshoe business he's running, it'll take him a lifetime to repay his father's loans. Yes, a lot of respect, but respect does not erase a debt to the Zucchini family. Oh, the Zucchini family. The Zucchinis? They're respectable people, but firm. They own Brimstone Bank, so technically, any loan from me is a loan from the Zucchinis, and they do not take lightly to overdue debts. Let's try the foreman. The foreman came to me and requested a loan to buy the mine recently. He manages the mine, although he doesn't technically own it. He discovered some kind of gemstone beneath the town. I believe a geologist has been hired to confirm the exact contents of the reserve. The foreman said now is the perfect time to bid for ownership before anyone else knows about the gemstones. All of this is detailed in the loan documents. The foreman won't be happy about this. Okay. Let's go to the butcher's brother. The butcher's brother? Always looking for a quick buck, that one. Ever since he lost his job at the mine. He blames the foreman. Oh. Who's the other one? I think it's a priest. Let's move. We're meeting the priest again for the second time. Where were you? Okay, anything unusual? Priest? You won't find a more humble servant in the whole West. And even if you do, Send them my way so I can learn from them. Ah, my little foundling, my little lost lamb. She changes everyone for the better, you know? We're all very happy to have her among us. Among us? I just noticed. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. That's the least humble thing to say, exactly. Where did you hear that foul name? You know them? Yes, or at least I know of one. Raymond Zucchini likes to taunt and threaten me in his letters. He promises ruin upon me and my daughter if I fall behind on my loan repayments. He has no sympathy, no compassion. I've never met the man in person, but I do not wish to, lest he follow through on his promises. Interesting, interesting. This one I think I have done, which is like they're talking to the foreman about everything. Okay, let's talk to the banker. Because when you play the sheriff, you have access to information you didn't have before, and that freaking drives me crazy. Okay, let's talk about the priest. Ah yes, the priest took out a loan a few years ago to repair the church. However, he's been particularly infrequent with his repayments. I understand the pressure he must be under, I do. But a loan can only go unpaid for so long. The Zucchini family will not be pleased. The daughter of the priest? Oh, I should say the adopted daughter. Hey there, partner. Hey there, Kai. Welcome to the stream. The priest actually wrote down her name as the legal successor of, well, nothing. His entire estate will go to paying off his debts. That's the generosity of the clergy for you. Come here often? Yes. Well, I am the sheriff of this here little town, and it is my duty to make sure every crime goes solved, and not unsolved. Okay. Who else do we ask? Let's go to the band. Where was it? Missing document. Okay. The banker just can't catch a break. Poor banker. Always something in trouble with this fella. What's the third option? How you doing, Kai? How's your week been? I'm going to die. I found this letter at the door this morning. Apparently someone slipped it under. I woke up. Keep your mouth shut or find yourself chopped into pieces tomorrow morning. You must help me. I don't want to die a horrible way. I'm okay, chillin'. You in this here town? You come here often? I found this letter. Oh, chopped up. Interesting. Butcher? You know anything of a death threat? He doesn't know anything about a death threat. Interesting. How about the stage driver? I don't think so. Where were you? Oh, this one already told us. We already told us about that. How about Zed? Zed. How about his daughter? Why is his daughter blonde? Oh, adopted, right? The priest's adopted girl? He never lets her have any fun. When I was her age, I was having all kinds of adventures. You know, I got adopted by a circus. They used to stick me to a big target and throw knives over my head, and people would laugh and clap. This guy has lived a hard life. Was it me? I didn't do anything wrong, I promise. Let's ask him about the zucchini. So the zucchinis are a powerful family, and then I don't know what else. Let's go to the mine. Let's present him with some evidence. Wait, I have to get into dialogue with him first. Adams, death threat. I don't have a clue on who would. I don't have a clue who could have done it. The threatening part, at least. I'm still thinking. Who could have done it? Let's show the letter. Finds peace with the Lord. Okay, so I don't think it would be him then. Oh. Town hall, maybe? Let's go and talk to him about the zucchini family. Alright. The foreman. Oh, I didn't see I haven't found the... What's his name? I haven't found the guy, the brother. I wonder where he's at. Maybe the blacksmith? I haven't been to the blacksmith, so... What did you see? Did they find anything missing? Your missing documents. How about the... Not the blacksmith. Butcher's brother. Oh, there's like a whole story behind it. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Butcher's brother. I haven't seen the brother anywhere. Is he not here anymore? Let's see. Oh, here he is. Fascinating, fascinating. Who are you? I'm a geologist, so I research geology and many wonderful features of the earth. Oh. Let's see, how about... Oh, the banker probably brought him in. I know the banker talked about... Oh, not the banker, sorry. The foreman. Okay. Items. What do I present to him? I know he would have to. I would have to present like gems or something. Okay, let's see. I'm actually wondering what I should look into. Who threatened the bank in the... Who would threaten the bank guy? Let's ask about the geologist. You ever notice how much these book learning rock licking time spent at the bottom of the bottle? Never rely on a little like him if you can't help it. Okay. Confusing. Let's just go home. Let's just guess the last part. Who threatened the banker? Very interesting if it was the stranger, so I'm gonna put him there. Lamau. Probably gonna suck again, but who knows. Okay, why am I standing over here? Okay, yes, I admit it. Oh. I broke into the bank that night. I knew the banker would be out and, well, I was looking for something. Oh, this is all big story. The rest should be right as well. What else was taken from the bank? Missing documents. Yes, the loan documents are missing. I still don't know why the thief would take it. Please, you have to find them soon or I may be in big trouble. Who threatened the banker? It's probably not the stranger actually. Now that I think about it, it's probably the foreman. Oh. Huh? First the bank gets robbed and the banker himself goes missing. This town is going to the dogs, I swear. Wish somebody had gotten to the bottom of it. So I did a correct and fail, I guess. What happened? I'm actually kind of... Huh? Pass. So it's like not a full acceptance, but what happened? You didn't save him, but it passed. Well, nobody liked the banker, so... There was cash taken in the break-in. It could have been an opportunistic robbery. But then there was the loan documents. Anyone thinking those must have had a plan. I barely even moved from this spot. How could Steve had known I'd been away? The footprints show more than one person had broken into the bank. Is it the blacksmith? No. Yes. He was looking to hire geologists. Yeah, that part was right. I just thought the geologist would be a hitman or something. Like, it wasn't an actual geologist. Like, it was the zucchini or something. While Bill was at the bank, he had two gunshots. Okay. So there I was, heading back. Okay. The cash. He took the money. So what was in those documents? What is the truth that mattered to Bill so much? The man had seen better days. Oh yeah, because he wanted to buy the innie, right? Was the foreman the one that threatened him? There was another person who knew. Oh, I had to give a drink. Who did I have to give it to? Oh, the stranger. Okay, fire opals. Like super expensive gems, I guess. If the banker doesn't get the loan documents back as soon as possible, the fire gems are an open secret. Oh yeah, so it was the foreman, not the innie. I was close. I was so close. What about the zucchinis? Do they really exist? Do they? Huh, okay. So it was a questionable pass. He died, but I guess he just died. I don't know what else to do. Alright. Okay, so there's the cult. The ghost. The giraffe? The giraffe died? The cocktail and the curse. Okay. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Oh, there are some features you can do with like Twitch. Huh. Interesting. How can I only saw that? No! You know what? Maybe another time. I'll try it again. But yeah, that was... I don't know if I can go back to the menu. Okay, I guess I could just stop it here. So that was... There we go. That was Whispers in the West. So basically we're just solving mysteries, seeing who didn't do it. This is kind of hard to see if you didn't see it from the beginning, but like I said, everybody has a different role. There's 4 roles. There's the cowboy, there's the sheriff, the deputy, as well as the outlaw. And each one of them has a special skill. If I chose this, the reason I chose the sheriff is because he would be the easiest to get info with. If you've seen the second time I played it with the sheriff instead of the outlaw, there was a few bugs, I think. Like I couldn't click on anything once I was going to file in the report. So there are other playable characters. Yes, there's a total of 4 playable characters. It helps if you have 4 friends, so everyone can get a different role. But if you can play it by yourself, it also kind of works if you play a safe character, I guess, like the sheriff. Might be different for like in the future DLCs or the future games, but in these cases, they're workable. They're workable with just the sheriff if you just have the sheriff. So what else? What else? I'm thinking. Yeah, there were a few bugs. I think I couldn't. There was like sudden glitches when I was trying to when the letter arrived, or I couldn't go to the map at all. If you saw the first time I played the second case, there's also like, I guess it would be kind of difficult if you chose like a certain character if you're playing solo, but it's still playable in the solo version. What else? I think the art was nice. I like the art style. It's very, well, I would say it's very Western cowboy aesthetic, I guess. Not like the background, just like the overall visual feeling itself. The characters walk normally. I do wish there was more like conversation or convo. You know, like how in Ace Attorney, for example, there's like so many questions they ask. This is basically like guess the evidence you have to present or something. But there's not much conversation going on. Like, not much back and forth. It's usually just one way. So I wish there were more like conversations. Or conversational dialogues, I guess. Where they go back and forth and stuff. I think there was only like one, and that was with the priest. In the actual game. And even then, it was just like one. Let's see, what else? I don't think I know more, but I guess there is an ongoing narrative. I don't know if there's gonna be a difference if I play with my friends, and there's going to be a different cases, or like if there's replayability. I'm not sure about that yet. I guess if you play with different friends, but I'm not sure if there's replayability. I wish I could find a way it could be replayable, because so far I think there's just only been one arc. So I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, Vleeflu, for following me again. I'm looking forward to you guys. Tomorrow I'll be next door in the red channel, you know. I'll be playing a game that my friend gifted me. It's called Kind Words. So this is mystery cowboy style kind of game. Tomorrow it's going to be a soft, chill narrative game with some nice lo-fi beats to like listen to as we're streaming. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna rest up now. I don't know why I feel extremely sleepy. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.